Oh yeah, against 11 and a 2 Buffalo. That'll be a lot of fun. Terrible rushing game. Yeah, you should be able to. I'm about to get murdered. I think this is in your stadium, Will.
Hello and welcome to Montgomery, Alabama. We're excited
Nope.
to be here. A couple of teams.
I'm wrong.
A showdown to see who
This is in Alabama State's stadium, I think.
Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait
Yeah, I think
to see
this
this
is
game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Salute to Veterans Bowl. Oh, that ain't even in there. This is Alabama State's stadium for sure. If it's in Montgomery.
Kickoff team
Yeah, it
out
is.
there, ready to get this bowl game underway.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
That's right by the interstate.
So Buffalo's offense will go to work first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the Bowl Cup. You got to have some fun.
Gets away from one. He's got space.
I'm just happy to be here, bud.
Into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
I'm going to be aggressive. We're going to take shots. We're going to make big plays. Look no further than the first play of the game. What a start.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Moving into scoring territory.
Oh yeah, it's even Alabama State's colors in the end zone.
Scanning the field, it's Roberson. Quickly out to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Quick completion to the right. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Bulls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Powers forward. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Gets the back moving. Looking to fire. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Touchdown, Buffalo! All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. The RPO, it's complete. Turning it off. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's talk for a second about Georgia State. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing. In high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. The tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. All right, guys, let's chat about Georgia State. Great pickup on the defensive front. Three-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough at this level. That's how they intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 20. Touchdown Bulls.
Well.
Sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He'll bring it out. It's Walker. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. And the Panthers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They're going to test the right side with this one. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It is what it is.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Here comes the heat. Sets up the screen. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw again. Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first down
definitely.
scoring. Rides the back on the option to give. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on third and short. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Offense needs a couple of yards on fourth down. Remember, they can get the first down without getting it into the end zone.
God dang it. Why he throw it so fucking high?
And they'll turn it over on down. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The Bulls buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Just tried to barge their way forward out of the gun and still couldn't find any room to run. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter and Buffalo is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. Quick step and go. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
The Bulls come to the line. This situation, we might see a shot play. They'll run it from the gun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's talk for a second about Georgia.
The only reason this team is where they're at is because of me.
Getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches, and I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who was very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Got a man. It's Robinson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Look out. He's got room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The pitch. Got some room in it.
I'll take it.
Touchdown, Georgia State. Great job by the back on the option.
What I like about this running back is he can do it different ways. He can hurt you running between the tackles. He's got great vision, but he's also got a lot of speed. And I love the fact that this offense can go option. You trust the quarterback to make the right decision, pitch it out to him wide, and then you see the speed. There's so many different ways in the running game. This guy can hurt you, and you saw it right there on that
nice drive right there.
play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down.
The
And
fuck?
that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second
Did you
down
see that?
coming.
What is happening?
Couldn't make the connection last
The
time.
fuck?
Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Roberson. Fires it incomplete.
All right, ball was incomplete, but that was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Really nice job of communicating with one another and understanding where that pass rush was coming from.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. grab near the marker. It's King. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's
Bro, you can't keep up with your man.
much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make the first down,
He's got some space. Just making a play,
Saying
getting
that
it to
would
the
go.
23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down, 10 yards to go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Panthers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Short hands, it's Hurst. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Working that wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Wants to throw again. Here's a hit. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
So fast.
Past the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Running to Green. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into into this lead. And the Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Operator.
Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Yep.
Now the pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Good right down the boulevard. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Fuck Buffalo. For sure.
Got it in the middle. It's Snow.
They're so good.
9-yard gain on first down. Leaves him with second and short.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Quickly to the tight end.
So, oh dude, yeah. You already know.
And that's a first down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, when you think about it, he's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety.
About old Bowling Green.
I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime.
Had 2 drop passes in the end zone too, so ought to be 21-14. That fucking big ass defensive end that played linebacker for him too.
And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
You ain't keeping up with him? Okay, I guess so.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. There he goes. All down, but he has.
He played Fresno State.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make
In Boise Stadium.
turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give out of the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's incomplete on third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hurts. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards.
I watched the game this morning. Dawson was a good one.
Just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He leaves it with his back. Oh, he's got a chance.
Best run he's had all year.
7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out on the screen. Turning it on. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21.
The mini air raid.
They are threatening on 1st down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Back to pass on
What
2nd
poll?
down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hurts.
I haven't voted on it yet. I'm waiting on everybody else to vote.
The Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. On the option. Quick toss. Touchdown, Panthers. And here they come almost all the way back.
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time nobody on defense had the answer.
Worked on the touchdown. He gets all 8 points on that trip. So the kickoff team
Will knows what this means. They jumped out on me and slapped me around for a little bit.
coming out with it. It's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second guessing.
Everybody would vote on it, Will. I put 3 days on it.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. On the ground, it's Henderson. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Defense loves to
Oh,
show heat
okay.
and try to confuse the quarterback.
Okay.
Got it in the middle. It's Snow. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone
Talk to
are,
me,
sit
bitch.
down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
That's a great example of the defense.
Yeah, that was fucked up, dude. That was so fucked up.
He went, not picking up the first.
Dropping back, it's Roberson. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
They dropped it. You fucking bum, that's why you're in the fucking back.
The Bulls will punt this one away.
You cannot get any more wide open than that. He had his receiver open, throws the ball. You think, we're walking in for 6, and he drops it right in his hands. Yeah, those are killers. So hard to make big plays Man, you can't give those up.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the move, it's Robinson. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Why did he run that so deep?
He wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They boot it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to the ground game on the left. Picks up the first down. Breaks into the open. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are
should have went for it, I reckon.
Unbelievable rushing stats. Touch pass on the line. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the Bulls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Bring in the heat.
Holding. That's why I hate my corners. Play the ball.
That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right there.
Drake's tied up with UMass.
Has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah.
This drive will start.
I don't know why you tried to stream Dawson.
Going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hurst. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Release to the back. Catch in the middle.
He caught that bitch.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got the first down and more. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Y'all see the vision, though. Y'all see the vision. I just need some talent on defense.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in, got that sucker to the ground.
A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they win the drive with a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the air, it's Roberson. Finds his big tight end.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Creates a little space. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Bulls are facing third and inches. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henderson. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home when they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. Now on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Robinson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just run positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next one.
Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter.
What a terrible fucking ball.
It's incomplete, but I don't think it's going to matter. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage, and it looks as if the defense was offside.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Holds it in the 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Worst route ever.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia State. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. And this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Roberson.
Oof.
They're working that left side.
Is that right tackle?
And he is
Jesus
marked out of
Christ.
bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
The Bulls are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to pass. It's Roberson. That's reeled in. It's King. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth. It's keep that clock running. It's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
When it's a play action pass.
First sack of the game, by the way.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let them...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. That's caught. It's Robinson.
No, I don't, Will.
His junior making his presence felt and
No, I
making the
don't,
stop
buddy.
after a short gain. Now the play fake. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the ball
Okay, maybe I do.
He's inside the 35.
Maybe I do have this.
They look finished. They work. Still fighting it.
That touchdown ties the game, so you're expecting them just to kick the extra point and take a 1-point lead. Seconds left now. You got to play great defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Point after this for the lead. And the extra point
Yeah.
gives them a 1-point lead.
That was insane, dude. That was insane.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Rather be lucky than good sometimes, I guess.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive.
Yeah, dude. They have timeouts left, guys.
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw. It's Roberson.
Come on.
Under fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Snow. The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. Got
Facts,
to get everybody
dude.
lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Going to swing it on second down.
Holding.
Makes the catch. It's McMillan. Not much doing there. Just picked up a couple before going out of bounds to stop the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. That's caught. It's Henderson. He's out of bounds. Picks up the first down. 11 seconds remain. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Snow. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He's going up top here late in the game. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Oh my God, I want it.
The rankings, the odds makers.
I can't fucking believe it.
And these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark.
Yeah, it is.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job.
That's a good one to roll into next year, buddy.
Ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this one.
Let's go look at stats. What? He had a hell of a game, that's for sure. He's 5'6", bro, and caught that pass. That was the roar of the crowd, by the way. Eight and 5, baby, I'll take it. Dude, offense blew up. Jesus Christ, look at my offense. 78 total plays. Fuck you. Best Russian, like, deal of the year. Check him out. Check him out. Appreciate y'all for coming by and chilling, dude. Let's see, Georgia State, real quick. Oh, this is a career. Sacks in that game. Hell yeah. And then first season. What a beast. Peace out, Girl Scout. Thank y'all again.